So one of the ways I get ideas is by doing something different. By getting out of the habitat that I'm used to, which would be either the lab or at home, seeing friends and family that I'm very sort of accustomed to seeing. That doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, it doesn't raise my curiosity, whereas some of the places where I've gotten a lot of my ideas is going out in the nature. And by going out in nature and observing how wildlife, how different animals, how different plants, they function and how they sort of live and survive, may inspire you to sort of find simple, small things that could potentially be used to solve a human problem. Some of these examples could be looking at chameleons that change color in response to a threat or in response to some kind of stimuli. And perhaps some of this color change in the biological system could be applied for something else. Another thing where you could be inspired, particularly if you're working with biofuels, could be looking at termites. I mean, they live off degrading trees, or at least wood. And by doing that, they are actually taking a very sort of resistant cellulose material that we as humans have a difficulty degrading in our processes for producing bioethanol. But maybe sort of the termite might have some intestinal enzymes or other things that could be used for solving this human problems of creating more efficient biofuels from non-food feedstocks. A last example could also simply be looking at plants which medicinal chemists have been doing for years. Plants, they are very excellent at deterring insects and bugs by producing all sorts of different chemicals. And looking at how they do that might certainly inspire you to make either a new pesticide or a new fungicide or something else. So overall, I think it's good if you want to sort of get ideas, to take yourself out of your natural habitat and into a different one, and then start being curious and thinking about the things you observe, how could they actually be applied for solving a problem.